Bienvenue ici pour Survivor Guerre qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Je vais continuer le jeu, c'est parti dans ma faction.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the bloodline has become practically legendary at this point. Well said, and it sounds to me like this Albuquerque crowd has already picked who they want to win this one. Turns that in his favor.
Countering each other again and again.
Neck breaker. Reigns cuts him off. Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back. Boom. Short clothesline hits its mark. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Down. Michinoku driver. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Getting him right into the corner. There's a tag.
Double slingshot suplex.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer. This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. Catches a punch. Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
Oh, somehow. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Can't prepare your face for that.
Right into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, and it's reversed. Take it over. Go for the win here. Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, RVD with a very efficient form of offense.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen? Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way. Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. And it's Jey Uso. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Tag made. Here we go. Oh, no.
Fatal pile drive. RVD. That's going to keep Sikoa down.
For the pin. No way. No way. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent, and it's still not enough. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. He puts him into the corner. Oh, right to the body.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh. We know what's coming up next. McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now? There's 2, 3. No, a kick out just in time. Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Watch this display of power. And a shot powerbomb. Thunderous impact.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And now propped up in the corner.
Uh-oh, tag.
Over with a double slingshot suplex.
German suplex. Stomping. Ouch. Ooh. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped. Hooked up. Driven down. Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Fights out at 2.
He just won't give up.
1 step ahead there. Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam.
Far off with an elbow.
Spinning United, a spinning solo. A defiant kick out after 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle row.
That could put Solo down for good.
2 count.
And that's it. Scores a win for the team.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Drew McIntyre, the Ultimate Warrior, RVD, and Yokozuna.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, and Oba Femi. And standing across from them is a very tough test with Boogeyman, Umaga, Damian Priest, and Wes Lee.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Connects on the kick.
Hooked up. DDT.
Boogeyman not exactly worming his way into his opponent's head there.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Good night. Lining the big bad boogeyman up. From nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Holy cow! He's thinking he can end it here. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Orton, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, and
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
The teams are in place, and this match can now get underway.
That is a lot of bodies. Should be really interesting to see how the action unfolds here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what strategies both of these teams might employ. This could go either way. Fall-away slam.
Uh-oh.
And he counters.
Double axe handle smash.
And Wild got put on his heels there.
Oh, man, drop kick. Ooh. Ooh.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fast pin.
Roman could put it away here.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Orton, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, and
Two stacked multi-superstar teams set for action in this tag contest.
You have to wonder if some of these alliances are tenuous at best. It's rare to get two superstars on the same page. Add any more to the equation, and it's basically a miracle. Jarring European uppercut.
Rapid fire right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh.
Ooh, stinging kick. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, what an uppercut.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. KO from out of nowhere. Drew with cause for concern.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go.
Got there. This was almost over.
And we have Gargano. Drop kick. Orton never saw that coming.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Randy with a counter. What a punch!
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oh, man. This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex from Orton. Oh, foot just stomping down. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Airway crash neck breaker. He tags out.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh my God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Watch the precision with this strike.
Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT by Orton.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next. KO! Randy Orton. There it is.
Going for the 3 count.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Orton, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, and
A truly dazzling aerialist, Cruz del Toro moves with an uncanny agility and speed. Most opponents actually have a hard time just keeping track with him.
Yeah, Del Toro soars off the ropes and is quick as lightning on his feet. He's so comfortable in the ring that he's able to move with incredible confidence.
Once Del Toro takes off, it's best to clear out, or you're the one who's in for a rough landing.
But just look at the Fiend, the literal manifestation of all Bray Wyatt's darkest, more horrific thoughts.
Ready to unleash an inescapable horror on anyone who steps in his path. The Fiend is an unholy force to be reckoned with.
Corey, the Fiend always has such a mental advantage. How can someone even the playing field against him?
The best course of action is to stay focused on the tangible. Stay focused on the physical attacks. That's the only place you can hope to gain an advantage in.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Sister Abigail.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. That has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure.
And stays one step ahead. Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
A knee smash.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Devastating kick.
And the DDT.
Regal's toughness getting tested with that one.
He saw that one coming.
Punch lands. And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, Regal's having difficulty finding a solution.
Just torturing his opponent.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Orton might take it here.
Punch connects.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He's measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all.
I can't look.
This is out of control.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Dropping the knee.
Randy Orton lining up as a... cuts the attack off.
And William needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Regal to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Regal is in a very vulnerable position here. Regal went down in a heap. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Set for action in this one, we see The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and Obafemi. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Rikishi, Yokozuna, Umaga, and The Rock.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Wow. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Oh, he's certainly feeling that attack.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Senton! Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, body on body.
That was more splatter than splash.
Oof. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh! Booty boot!
Bray Wyatt on the move. Running senton.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
The aggression from The Fiend is unmatched.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
I hate when Bray Wyatt does this. This isn't going to be good. Bray setting up.
Bray Wyatt is set, creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider for Sister Abigail.
Going right into the pin attempt.
And now Yokozuna. And Fiend falls to a counter.
Big fall.
Golly, that sounded rough. Wyatt's got the claw hook. Can Rikishi come back from that?
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and
Tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à partager sur les réseaux sociaux. Là, sur la vidéo.